Guys, a ton of Season 7 info has been leaked. I'm talking about stuff to do with like the theme of Season 7, the new Season 7 map itself, and even like a ton of brand new skins that we're going to be seeing in both the item shop as well as the battle pass. Got all of that info for you here today. Now guys, before we get into it, you know how when you're using your phone or using your computer, and every site you sign up for, you gotta memorize a different password? It can get really annoying, right? But good news, that is where Dashlane comes in handy, the sponsor of today's video. So guys, Dashlane is awesome. It makes it super easy to manage all of your info online. You can use it to manage all of your passwords for every site you use online, and then quickly autofill it when you're going to log in, even syncing your passwords between all of your devices. Not only can it autofill things like your address, but also your credit card info at checkout. So if you're checking out on like Best Buy, trying to get some gamer gear and stuff, or maybe you're trying to catch a restock of something limited, saving time with the autofill makes shopping seamless and easy, and most importantly, could be the difference in you getting it. On top of all of that, Dashlane has a VPN that you can use so you won't ever be tracked when you're browsing the internet, and it allows you to access shows and movies in any country. So guys, if you want to get Dashlane for free on your first device, head to dashlane.com/llamasir or click the link in the description below. And if you decide to upgrade to premium, be sure to use my code LLAMASIR, LLAMASIR, for 50% off. So yeah guys, definitely be sure to check it out. Alright, now first things first, I want to start off the video by showing you guys a bit of a secret, and then we'll get into the stuff that has to do with Season 7, the new map, and all of those brand new skins. Oh, and also guys, if you're hoping for a good day today, leave a thumbs up on the video. But yeah guys, this one may have to do with Season 7, you'll see. But yeah guys, if we hop onto the map here, I wanted to point out something kind of funny over in this area. And no, it's not the Aurelia Island. It's actually the fact that Flush Factory returned right here very recently. I mean, isn't that kind of weird that this location returned? And I mean, looking around, we didn't really have too many other locations return. There was this Viking place over here, but other than that, not much. And the reason I bring that up is because does that mean that more of these locations are going to show up during Season 7? And on top of that, I also found this kind of funny. If we grab a weapon right here, I'm not sure if this will work, but you can actually activate this thing that could only be found back in Chapter 1. And it's not actually firing anything. So I wonder if this will be for a challenge, or maybe it has been for a challenge that I'm just blanking on. But I found it funny that they added this to the map. So again, we're probably going to see another Chapter 1 location during the next season. Alright guys, but let's hop into it with something super important for Season 7. This seems to be like a reveal of so much of the story, what the new map is going to look like, and more. And guys, this is super intriguing because it has to do with an item or multiple items that we've already unlocked. So like for example here, if I go into my locker and then go into the loading screens, recently you may know that we got a bunch of new ones. We got all of these bare beginnings loading screens. And guys, take a close look at each of these loading screens. The first one right here is super intriguing because wait, if we go back for a second, it says Parallel Universe, which goes hand in hand with like the loop and everything happening within the current season. But guys, again, take a close look here. You'll notice that Cuddle Team Leader on the left is jumping through a rift portal. Not only that, she's going from what appears to be the OG map if you look in the bottom left, or sorry, not the OG map, I mean it could be, but like the Chapter 2 map, and then showing up in this brand new city. This city with all of these different signs, all of these details on it. There's even like an alien thing up here, which could be a hint towards a brand new skin happening. But guys, I believe that this city will be the theme of the next season. And there's so many things supporting that. Not only is this like a brand new location that we've never seen before, but as you may have seen in one of my previous videos, the symbol for the foundation is literally on the side of this building. Why would they put that in unless it was some reference towards Season 7 and how it connects to Season 6? Also, something else I'll mention real quick is this flying vehicle up here, which looks super cool. That could be a brand new vehicle within Season 7. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Didn't they already kind of do a futuristic city? They did, but this is like completely different. The art style is completely different. Everything is much more neon. There's all these neon signs. There's this giant head up here, which like, what does that in and of itself mean? Is that a symbol for the next sort of enemies during Season 7? There's a lot of questions to ask. But again, guys, we got multiple loading screens from this. If we go back, we also got the most recent one, which is Bare Beginnings, and it says how it started. Now let's take a closer look at this because there is so much going on inside of here. Obviously, you've got Cuddle Team Leader, but she is looking at a helmet, which seems to be a helmet for this like mech suit way in the back. And that in and of itself has got to be like a brand new skin, right? I mean, they put so much detail into this suit back here. And then of course the helmet, which is like a Cuddle Team Leader themed helmet. This could be a skin during the battle pass within season 7, which would be super exciting. And this is their way of sort of like hinting at that. Remember guys, if we go back into like the current battle pass, just as an example, Epic Games hints towards stuff through the items that they release. Like remember the Kablamo spray way at the beginning of season 6, and then we later got the Toon Meowscles skin. All of this stuff they add is hints towards things that are going to release in the future. So again, that loading screen seems to be a hint towards something that's going to happen in season 7. Now if you guys want an even better idea of like what that new city could look like, and then after this we'll go over a ton of skins that are going to be in the battle pass, Fortnite even added in a community made map recently that seemed to be very similar to this loading screen, which could be a hint in and of itself. But like, let's go over to one of these so we can pull it up. This map here, Cyber Night 2 by Jesse. Let's go ahead and accept that and then hop into the portal when it's ready. Yo, look at this guys. This is the map right here. And again, look at how similar the city looks to the city inside of that loading screen. This map is crazy. It looks so good. And again, it looks super close to that. Like we have got to be seeing a city like this in season 7. Like real quick, I just want to take a closer look at the city and then we'll hop into the new skins that were revealed. And wait a second, is that a 7 up there? Hold up guys, that is a 7. Could that be a reference to season 7? Like were they working together to sort of get this idea out there beforehand? Okay, well hold up. If we hit that, okay, yeah, that pulls up a hologram and then we can jump over. I just want to take a look at this right here. Yes, look at this guys. It looks so cool. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and hop into it with the brand new skins that have been revealed for season 7. And these are like official from Epic Games. They recently did this interesting like survey. From what I heard, they sent it to certain players and within it revealed a ton of skins that are likely going to be added into the game very, very soon. And like, as you can tell, there are a ton of skins to go over. Now you may have seen some of these, but I want to show you like some secrets too, and which ones are going to likely be a part of season 7's battle pass. But yeah guys, like first and foremost, you can tell that some of them are just variants of skins that are already in the game, so they could likely come as free styles that we'll be able to unlock. Like for example, there's this one for Oro that we could probably even see before season 7 even shows up, considering that Aurelia just showed up on the map. But you've also got one for the vampire type skin that is like a crimson armored one. That's pretty cool. And look, there's even a holiday Guff outfit, which is awesome. That obviously won't come until, well, the holidays. But yeah, there's so many awesome skins here. But there's even like a brand new style of Lux, which is pretty intriguing considering that was a battle pass skin. But I guess we have seen like styles of Drift, which was a battle pass skin that later released in the item shop. But yeah, speaking of skins that are going to be in the season 7 battle pass, more than likely, I would expect this skin right here. This one is super unique and super cool and would easily fit in with the battle pass. It's even got a bit of that pink type coloring that we saw within that loading screen, and even the head kind of looks similar to the one we saw at the top of it. So could that be a hint towards this skin right here later coming into the season 7 battle pass? On top of that, you have this right here, which just seems like a battle pass type skin, one that kind of maybe has to do with the story, but it would fit in with that neon type design that we saw on the loading screen. And personally, I just really like that one. On top of that, there was even a Kevin the Cube and a Storm related skin. Both of those technically have to do with the story, but it's a little bit late for that. But they could bring all of that stuff back, which would be fun to see. Also, there's this Knight skin right here, which has a shield. That's kind of intriguing. That would probably be a back bling, but considering that he has what seems to be similar energy to the Spire, I could see that showing up as a battle pass skin within season 7, maybe even the tier 100 skin. I mean, he already kind of looks similar to Spire Assassin, so maybe not, but definitely a possibility. Also, there is this one over here, which just seems like a really detailed skin that would be awesome to see inside of the battle pass. I don't really have more to say about it besides that. It could be one of like the extra ones that doesn't really have to do with the story, but it would fit in pretty well. There's even this one up here, which is completely different from the ones we've talked about, but personally, I like it a lot, so I want it to be included. It's like a Lava Knight type skin, so that looks awesome. And then, of course, you've got the Jonesy Peely type outfit, which, let's be honest, has a good chance of coming into the battle pass. I mean, so many of the battle passes have had at least one like funny skin, and considering that Peely was a battle pass skin himself, it would make sense that we see a Jonesy type Peely as well. I mean, how could we not, right? But other than that, there's also like this one right here, which I think is unique enough to be in the battle pass, or maybe this plant skin over here. That one is awesome. Any of those could be inside of season 7. On top of that, guys, there's just so many other skins that could likely come into the item shop, like this llama skin right here. That one seems like an item shop type one. There's also these two, a male and a female skin, that could be either in the battle pass or the item shop. I was kind of 50-50 on those, but they're super unique and cool. There's even this like cuddle team leader type skin that's kind of scary. That one would definitely be an item shop one if I were to guess. And then we've got Bush Ranger in the same style as Toon Meowscles. That one would obviously be an item shop skin as well. But also, guys, this is kind of intriguing. If you look at this skin right here, it actually appears to be a style of Chaos Agent, but a lot different from the current Chaos Agent we have in the game. Now, that's intriguing because, as you remember, he was supposed to play a large role in the story way back in, like, what was that, season 1 or season 2 of chapter 2, but nothing ever really happened with him. So could we see this character return and play a larger part of the story inside of season 7 with this brand new style and all of that surrounding it? That's definitely a possibility. And on top of that, there's also like a vampire style for Drift, which is intriguing because we've talked about how back in that one loading screen, there seems to be another reference to the Fox clan that Drift is a part of, and it was clearly referencing a brand new skin. Now, could it be a reference to this Drift right here? Possibly, or it could be a completely different skin. So I thought I'd mention that as well. But other than that, yeah, there's a bunch of other skins that could just be item shop skins. Maybe they could be battle pass ones, but either way, they're all pretty cool. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. That is all the info I have for you. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more season 7 videos coming up in the near future. And you can also check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over 2 new secret weapons in the game. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.